Hi, I am Anton. I worked as Associate Director on the Steel Hunters project, and I will tell you about sense of scale in our game. When we started prototyping and then building our game, we knew that we would like to create tactical shooter using big, giant, tank-sized character. So represent the scale is our creative goal. Sense of scale is an important part of our game because we would like to support players' fantasy of playing by giant mechs. Previously, as a first iteration, we set up our environment in sci-fi space arenas, but our UX tests showed us that players didn't realize the correct sense of scale because there were nothing familiar to compare with. So this was the reason why we came back to Abandoned Earth. We show sense of scale in our game by giving players opportunity to compare Hunter's scale with familiar vegetation, trains, vehicles, building, road infrastructure and other destructible entities. On the Earth, things easily show the correct character scale because we use a proper context for it. And character's movement feels better as well because the right sense of scale supports believability and justification of slowing moving giant creatures with heavy weight and inertia. Also, it adds additional immersion to the game. From the art point of view, we respecting gameplay. At first, we use a lot of rules and technical decisions to provide comfortable gameplay, such as we placed destructible actors really carefully, especially around extraction areas. And as example, we fade the objects which may fly to the player's camera while you distracting the environment. For giant hunters, we have one as a special kit. You can transform to Colossus for a minute. It gives another dimension of our sense of scale and additional wow effect of the game. Thanks for listening. I hope it gives you more information about sense of scale. See you in the game.